Hey everybody, Jim here, bringing you another game in the Maladraft content creator thingamajig. Um, with me today, my opponent is Kyle. How you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing all right, Jim.
Good. Uh, as as the mastermind behind the Maladraft event, would you like to explain to the viewers what we're doing here?
All right, I'll give you the fast summary. Essentially, we did a draft. It was a snake draft where everybody had to take one master from each faction, and then we set up games ahead of time, and now we're playing those games to see who does the best using random clues that they don't know, for the most part.
Mm-hmm. And you were lucky enough to pull Terra in Symbols of Authority as your opponent.
Yep, I assume that the lucky is in quotes, air quotes, right there.
Absolutely. The biggest air quotes. But yeah, so we've got Terra Timeless versus Mecha-Meemaw. Full crews and scheme selection will be in the description below, as will your current venture, which is an evolution of sorts, the Khyodee Den. What is
Right.
what are you doing with the Khyodee Den?
So I've been opening up the podcast to new things because I am not just a Malifaux player. I actually play a lot of other things. And
Mm-hmm.
so this is just kind of a representation of we're opening up the doors to other types of games, RPGs, tabletop stuff. But that being said, we're still doing Malifaux,
Mm-hmm.
and we just released a Schemes and Stones. It'll just be labeled as Schemes and Stones if it's Malifaux specific.
Mm-hmm. So viewers can, or listeners, I guess, are going to be able to look forward to having new and exciting games across their dashboard, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Going to introduce you to a lot of new stuff you've never heard of, or maybe have heard of, depending on the game.
That's going to be exciting. Any chance we're going to see some of those games up on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, there's a good chance that we can get some of those games going. In particular, I've been playing a lot of BattleTech, and that is online. There's a thing called Mecha-Mech that you can play online, so we could stream those pretty easily.
Very cool. Well, so that's what we're doing today. Is we're playing a game of Malifaux as part of this to introduce people to new and exciting content. Um, And I think we have talked long enough. Let's get into the game. We've both pulled our crews. I was the attacker, and I am electing not to stone for cards first.
Yep, I am fine with this hand, so I'm not going to stone.
All right. So best of luck to you.
Good luck. Hopefully, I don't get gotcha too badly on this.
Here's hoping. Yeah, I have an 11. That's a good
I
start.
had a 3. So I will let you decide because I am not going to cheat.
Well, you know what? I think I am going to say that you may go first,
All
and
right.
I am not going to take my Herald move with Terra from Servant of Dark Powers.
Makes sense. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go. I feel like I need to do the safer play, so let's go with the top hand survivor. So let me look at his card. So he is a walk 5. So I can ride the rails too, but I don't have any markers. So what can I get for 5? If I go up on top of boxes, I gotta go 3 inches up. So I would have to go 7 and then 3 up, which I could do that. That at least saves me from 33, and then Tara can still ping me, but I'm kind of okay with if Tara wants to come ping me. It's not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 up to that. And then 3 effectively spaces there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will bump forward a little bit. And he is done.
Okay. I am going to spend a pass token.
Okay. Then we will go with another survivor. I think we'll do something similar. So if I can get 7, will get me there. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oof. Go. Yeah. I can do like a bump. Not even that. Bump will be on there. All right, he's done.
All right. Now I have to activate a model. So we're going to introduce everyone to Terra Timeless. Terra is going to start by casting Rewind onto 33, who is going to relent. This requires a 6 to go off. And it goes off with the Mend trigger. I'll declare Mend for no reason. Oh, and I forgot to grab an Echo marker. You know? There we go. Boop. So, the big thing for those of you who haven't seen Terra yet is Echo markers come down, and a model that was an Echo marker was dropped next to can place back to that Echo marker. Don't know why it says shadow. That's weird. So they do kind of remember who was echoed to them. So it allows you to do silly teleportation shenanigans. Terra's next action is going to be Stutter Time. Again, targeting 33, who is going to relent. And I'm going to just pop a Soul Stone for a crow here. I need a 3. I got the 3 of crows, or 5 of crows. But, you never know. 33 relented. Stutter Time, as everyone knows, buries you if you have Terra's keyword stuff. And the crow trigger is Fleeting Moments. When resolving, gain 2 pass tokens. So just 2 pass tokens for a crow. We are then going to take a walk. We are move 6 because, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And my last action I am going to play is Expedite. This is a tactical action, stat 7, TN13, targets a friendly obliteration. I am going to target 33, needing a 6. That is not a 6, so I will cheat this in for it to go off. If the target is buried, it may unbury anywhere within 6 inches and gain slow. Then it may take a general or claw action. So we're going to unbury 33 right here. When 33 is unburied, it is placed, and because it is placed, 33 takes the has an ability called 2 places at once per activation. After a model is placed within R6, 33 can place it within 2 inches of its current location. So we're going to place right there. 33 gains slow. Then 33 takes the general action known as charge. And we're going to charge right next to your friend, the Whiskey Golem.
Okay.
I will attack you with my Pine Box, stat 3 versus size. You are size 3, so we're an equal stat.
Size 4.
Size 4.
For the golem.
Math is hard. And here we go. Yeah.
I am at 14.
14. I am not. I'm at 7. I will go to a 16.
Go for it.
All right. You are successfully buried by Pine Box. Oop, lost the card. There we go. You gain Distracted 1 and become buried.
Yep.
When you activate TN13 will power duel or stay buried.
I'll put it in your box.
At the end of Terra's activation, and really at the end of any activation, A model with an echo marker may be placed in base contact with the echo marker, and then it must either suffer damage or discard the echo marker. So 33 will place back here next to the echo marker. I cannot 2 places at once again. So I will place 2 there, I think. And I will take 1 damage, which is damage from an attack action because it's a trigger on an attack action. So Incorporeal reduces it to 0, and I keep my echo marker. That.
So, as an FYI, I get a scamper as well on Mah.
Oh, for sure.
So, it's not going to affect me as you jump back, so it's not going to have a modification on that, but I will scamper right now.
And that is going to be Terra's activation done.
Okay. Alright, so you're just going to hit that and that. Alright, let's go ahead and go with Gracie then. We are going to ride with me and take Brin for a ride. So I need a 6. He should be within 2. Yep. So I flip. That's good enough. So I get to go 5 inches. That's not the trigger for focus, unfortunately, but that's fine. So I'm going to go 5. Like so. And then Brin will get dropped. So. Okay, so that is my bonus action. We are then going to do some walking. So we are going to go. I think we want to put pressure on them. So I'm only a walk 4, so I need to stay towards the middle probably, because I'm not very fast. Okay, she's done.
Okay. I am going to activate Talos. When Talos activates, Flames of the Void goes off, and you gain burning on your Whiskey Golem.
There we go. Burning.
And while buried, enemy models reduce their duel totals by half the value of their burning condition to a maximum of -2. Now, my understanding of the core rules is that you always round up. So half of 1 rounds up to 1. So you will be on -1 to your stat. That said, Talos is going to declare a charge action. So he's going to move 5 + 1 because Hodgepodge Emissary is nearby. And he gets move along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will take our Void Hammer attack targeting a buried model, ignoring line of sight and range. Bonk. I have a 12 versus defense.
I am a 19.
You sure are. -1 to 18.
Oh, sorry, 18, yeah.
No worries. 18 to 12. I am going to say that is fine. I am going to Void Hammer you a second time.
Yep.
Bonk. 17.
I'd like to keep that at a minus flip, so you can't spike. So 17, I need to go to a 12. I am a 5 stat now, so I need a 7 effectively. Okay. We will go ahead and cheat in an 8.
There you go.
Put you on a minus.
Minus flip, no trigger to declare. 3 damage goes to 1.
Yep.
And for fun, I will steal your essence, stat 5 against your willpower.
Okay.
Okay. Talos is going to be done.
All right. Let's go ahead and go with the little lass.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do some yelling at people as she does.
Mm-hmm.
If I can hit target up to any direction. So okay. Or I could walk and then yell at Mah. Can I get a line if I walk? Let's do some copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Oops, wrong button. Alt. Is it Alt? Alt V? Control V.
Control V for charge.
Not charge.
Oh,
The line.
I'm sorry.
To do the line.
Alt C. I'm sorry.
Alt C. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Just to see if I can see it. Nope. Don't have it. Okay. So if I move, I could hit Brin though.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just push Brin instead. So we're gonna go this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need a 7, I believe it is. Yeah, 7. So that is not a 7. Are there triggers? No. Oh, there's a trigger, but that's a bad one. I don't want that. We will go ahead and cheat in. I don't want that, so we will push him 5 inches. And I will choose a line. I go, oops, Control V there along that line. I guess I should have done that. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, close enough. All right. She walked. She hollered. She can't forward. She's done.
Okay. We will activate the Hodgepodge Emissary, who's going to be up a move. It's going to heal a little bit. We are going to start by... Oop, I didn't even pull up your card. I apologize, viewers at home. We're going to use plenty of wares on the Midnight Stalker, needing a 6. Hey, it's a 6. I'm going to declare the built-in trigger something in my pack. Midnight heals 0. That's pretty fantastic. We're going to give Midnight a pretty floral bonnet, as every serial killer needs. I'm going to use a weary road. I'm going to move the Nothing Beast 1, 2, 3, and drop a scheme marker right here. And then the emissary is just going to walk a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just hang out behind. We'll go here. So he's a little closer to Terra for next turn if you attack her. That's Hodgepodge.
All right, let's go ahead and go with Trixie. So I'm just going to do some moving with her. So effectively, I'm still in the boxes for that one. So 1, and then it'll be the 1, 2 down. So that's 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's done.
Okay. And for folks at home, this was Trixie. And kick it back over to me. Let's see, just to verify, you still have Big Brain Brin and Mah Tuckett and Whiskey Golem?
Correct. Oh, that's right. The whiskey can still activate. He just... When he activates, does that... I take the check down berry since
yes.
I was buried by the pine box? Okay.
And I think we're going to go with 33. 33 is going to start by doing her bonus a year and a minute, needing a 5. That is not a 5, but that is a 5. And I will declare the built-in Crow trigger Backtrack, which requires me to discard a card. Boop. So, until the end phase, when an enemy model within range is buried, it must either discard a card or gain slow. Backtrack says, draw 2 cards from my discard pile with a value of 7 or less. So we're going to grab the Black Joker. And 7 or less. You know what? We'll get a 6 of tomes back. And flip those. So now 33's got that aura going. I am slow, so I think what I'm going to do is I will just... Attacking you isn't super bad. But I have a 12-inch Peacebringer, a lost Peacebringer, and I am within 12 of Gracie. Now, you'll have cover, which is not the best. So, I think, yeah, I just take a shot at the buried Whiskey Golem. So, stat 6 with my lost Peacebringer.
Okay.
And with Lost Peacebringer, I can, when I declare it, I may discard a pass token to receive a positive to duel or damage flip. You have +1 to initiative from Trixiebelle. I have 2 pass tokens left. I will go ahead and give this a try. I'll spend a pass token, so I'll be on a positive to damage.
Okay.
Here we go. Pew pew! I have a 13.
So I'm currently a 10. That's fine. You can go ahead and take your attack.
Okay, 13 to 10 is a negative to straight. I do not have a trigger to declare. So straight flip is weak, but you know what? We're just gonna make that a severe damage there of 5.
3.
And 33 was slow, so that's all she can do. And actually, not quite. She is going to choose to place next to the echo marker. Like so. At the end of her activation, she will suffer a point of damage, which gets reduced to 0. So the echo marker stays, and then she will 2 places at once up to here, just to get that bubble of punish with Barry a little bit further up the board. Back to you.
Okay. Well, let's see. You still have Nothing Beast and Karina that hasn't gone?
I have Nothing Beast, Karina, and the Midnight Stalker.
And the Midnight Stalker. Okay. Alright, well, Brin, what are you going to do this round? I think we do that first. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the Whiskey Golem. So I guess I'm going to attempt to pop out. So it is a, what?
Well,
TN?
So timing is weird. So first off is Terra has Lost in the Moment. When an enemy model within 6 or buried would activate, she may suffer a damage, end a condition, and force you to count as having passed. I will not be doing that here, but that would happen before you do your flip.
Sure.
So now we would go to your flip. You need a TN 13 willpower duel, and don't forget, Talos makes that a TN 14 willpower duel for you, basically.
Yep. So I need a 9. Okay. That is good enough.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is pull up Whiskey's card. Excuse me. Where are you, Whiskey Golem? There we go. Now, you get unburied in base contact with me. But we all know that that's not actually what happens. You are going to get unburied here. Then I will use 2 places at once to place you within 2, but not within 1 of the Nothing Beast.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
Disengage.
Nothing Beast will try and keep you here.
Yep.
I have a 17 to your willpower. You are no longer debuffed because that's only when you're buried.
I am a 15. You can take your neg flip.
Here we go. 2 fewer inches, please.
Okay, so I will go my 3 inches. I believe I'm a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay. So, 2, 3. Then we're going to nimble. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I've only got myself to blame for that one. Well played.
And he's done.
All right. We're going to go ahead then and have... you just have Brin left, so...
And Mah as well.
Oh, yeah, Mah is still to go. I think I will go with Midnight Stalker. The Midnight Stalker is going to take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And will attempt to leap. He will not succeed. He will cheat this and still not succeed. He is done.
Showboating, though?
He does showboat.
Yep. I couldn't remember if he had it or not. I'm like, that had to be why you did that.
Yes. No, he has showboat. I think... Yeah, he certainly seems like someone who would have been part of Zip's keyword that then got versatiled. So, because outcasts don't really have a good leapy schemer.
Yeah, neither does Gil. But
you have a master who's good at it.
Sure. All right. I guess we go with Brin then. So Brin, you can end conditions and sober up. Nobody has conditions, so that's irrelevant for even the triggers aren't. I guess I could stun Terra or something, but doesn't seem worth it. I could slow Terra. That would be decent, but that means getting in there. Or I could just move up and calculate. Oh, intuition. I should do that.
Brin tuition.
So, Brin tuition. So I just look at the 3 cards. So boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then I will go ahead and... What's the order that I want to do things with Brin? I'm probably just going to do a... Has to be... Okay, so we'll just do that. And then we will leave those... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so put that back, and that back. Okay. So we will start by doing his bonus action. We're going to pull the strings targeting the survivor right there.
Before you do, just as a friendly reminder, if you pull the strings and do not remove a scheme marker as a cost, the model will be killed that you pull the strings on.
I know.
Okay.
I'm flipping to pull the strings. Hey, look, it fails. Cool. Let's move on.
You...
What? Well, I mean, obviously, it was just to get rid of the bad card.
That
the
makes
other
a lot of sense.
Are much better. Let's go ahead then and move. And
I'm going to do a quick pause in the game, if that's all right.
Oh, sure. You're fine.
All right. And we're back. And you were resolving Brin's calculate the possibilities next, I think.
Correct. Well, I hadn't. I'm not actually going to calculate the possibilities. I would
Uh,
not.
okay.
I didn't say that. I was maybe going to just move and charge. Charge Terra, that makes nothing beast, though, so that seems like a bad plan. So instead, we're going to target Maul with Sober Up.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to relent the duel. So I need a 6 for this to go off. That is good enough. So Maw is going to get rid of a non existing condition, and I will give her focus.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the trigger to daze her. I'm not going to daze her.
I am
I'm not.
shocked.
I know, right?
I'm stunned even.
Oh, I see what you did there. And then Brin is just going to, I think I just focus with him, probably, because I can move him with Gracie. Nobody else is in range with me, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could move up. Yeah, we're just going to focus, and Brin is done.
Okay. We're not going to do something very exciting. We're going to activate Karina. Karina is going to walk 4 to here, and then concentrate. And there you go.
Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to go with the Mecha-Meemaw. So she is going to mostly do walking because there ain't much else she can do at the moment. Because nothing's in range. So let's see where she can get. Let's copy her, and I can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from there I could start shooting. I could shoot 33 and start dragging him towards me. If I drag him, is it worth it? Remove all conditions on other models with it. It's probably better to drag. Or if I walked again, I could walk 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got a 2-inch reach.
Mm-hmm.
Engage both of them.
33 can only be engaged in base contact because she is slippery.
I guess that's true.
And Terra has butterfly jump.
Yep. Okay, so I think the better play then is to do the first walk.
Mm-hmm.
Delete that one, delete that one. Then we will go ahead and shoot 33.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Do we want focus to burn? Yeah, let's go ahead and burn focus on this. Why not?
Okay.
So this is versus your defense.
I am defense 5.
I'm gonna take the 12. So I am a 18, or yeah, 18 to your 18 then?
I am also at an 18. I do not have cover because I am just outside of the shadow of this wall. Yep. So go ahead. You'll be on. You're tied. You focused. So single negative.
Okay. So a whopping 2 damage, and I will move you 3 inches towards me.
I take 1 from incorporeal.
Yep. So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then let's within charge range out of curiosity at that point. So then let's just go ahead and shoot you again. Sure, why not?
Okay, I will have cover this time.
That'd be a 18 again.
And I will cheat to an 18.
Okay. I'll declare the tetanus shot trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be a double minus then. So flipping 3. That's fine.
4.
Or
4. I have cover.
Gotcha, 4. Okay. Oh, no red joker.
Wah, wah.
All right. 2 damage.
Staggered.
Yep. I'm going to go another 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can create a pit trap. Might as well. Everybody's going to ignore it except for a couple of your models. Not many. So let's go ahead and flip it. I need a 4. That is plenty good enough. No trigger on that. Okay, so I didn't grab any pit trap markers.
They're down bottom left of your zone.
Oh, are they down there?
Yeah. I grabbed
I see it. Gotcha. I see it. Okay. And then I can place that within 2 inches. Okay, well, Gracie doesn't. Oh, Gracie doesn't ignore them. So I think it's Trixie model. So I got to make sure I can leave her space. I put it underneath you. You just ignore it. So it's pointless to put it next to you. I could put it next to this though, to make sure at least you'll have to do that. Okay, I think that's Meemaw.
All right. Well, we've got a Nothing Beast to go. So Nothing Beast is going to go, and I'd rather not give you a strategy marker top of turn 2. So I'm going to go... Yeah. I am a move... I think I'm move 5. I'm move 6. I thought so. So we're going to move 6 to here. And we're going to just declare a charge. Within 2, outside of 1. And we'll bonk Whiskey Golem. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Yep.
Big money.
That's unfortunate. So that puts me at a 10 to your 19.
19.
Well, I don't want to die, so I need to make sure I go up. So I could go 9 would put you at a negative. You're not focused or anything.
I am
plus focus for yours. Okay. So 9's good enough.
So, well, I'm 19. Yeah, a 9 would put you...
A 9 from my hand.
Yeah, a 9 from your hand would put you to... Yeah, that would be the breaking point.
All right, we'll cheat on a 9.
All right. I will declare Glimpse the Void.
Yep.
Negative twist for damage. Weak damage of 3, which will just be 1.
Yep.
And then take a willpower 14 duel, please.
Let's see. Do I want to cheat that? Yeah, we're gonna cheat it, so we don't want to be buried.
Understandable. Then Nothing Beast is going to be done, and that will be the end of the turn. So I'm going to turn off the clocks. We'll clear moved. 33's auras go away. Turn that off. And we're going to
discard those.
Reshuffle. I will, shocking no one, discard the black joker.
I also discard the black, so you know it's there.
Okay. I think I will be keeping this hand.
We'll go ahead and stone for the first time. This one. We'll get rid of a couple of 4s.
And
All right.
I will say, don't forget burning on Whiskey Golem.
I already ticked it.
Ah, perfect. Just making sure there's nothing else. Nope, we're good. All right. Initiative turn 2. I have a 3+1. You have a 1+1.
I need to go with Whiskey before he dies. So, that's awkward. Fortunately, I can't get away.
Oh, and during the start phase, my echo goes away.
So I think I just cheat high and make you have to cheat as well. So, yep. All right. Go to a effective 13.
An effective 13. I know you say you want to go with Whiskey Golem before he dies, but he cannot interact because he's engaged with...
I know. I'm engaged.
I'm also just kind of talking out loud for my benefit. So he's distracted, so if he moves and punches, That's not a great thing. He can't shoot. I'm not super worried about him. I am worried about what Gracie can do to 33, because that's a lot of damage. So we will activate Terra, I think. And Terra is going to... I'm sorry, I'm not cheating. I have to cheat first, sorry. Oh, man. It's been a day. There's my 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we can do this the right way. I lose my pass token. I gain a pass token, because you have one more model than me. No one's died yet. Terra activates. This is going to be a train wreck of a video to watch. They're listening to me rant as I go mad. I am going to rewind 33. 33 is going to relent. That is a 6. I'm going to declare the mend trigger. I will drop an echo marker. And you know what? I'm just going to put it right here. 33 heals 2. I'm going to stutter time on 33. 33 is going to relent. I need a 3 for this to go off. I do, and hey, I get a crow, so I get 2 pass tokens. 33 is buried. Now, fun fact, because 33 is staggered, Terra cannot expedite 33. Well, I would go to unbury, not legally be able to unbury, and 33 would teleport back to my deployment zone, which is dumb. Then we're going to rewind on Gracie. So stat 6 against your willpower.
I'm at 18.
Woo! I'm at a 15. That is not going to happen. And...
Is there a reason why there's a pit trap in the middle? Like, I never dropped that.
You didn't?
No, I dropped the one over here.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off the field. I was looking at them like, why is that there? I must have accidentally dragged it.
You were putting it down, considering putting it down there, and then you said something about Gracie not being able to ignore it.
I must have dragged both of them up, probably.
So,
but
it
yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and I will declare a charge at Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Within 1 inch of Gracie, not within your engagement. Let me see. Can I position so that Brin can't see me? If I go... Sorry, I know this is finicky, but... Nope, I cannot. So you will be able to just turn off my triggers. That's not great. Not great at all. So instead, we'll just try and expedite Gracie one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a 12 to your willpower.
16.
16. You know what? How's 16 tied sound?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That is going to be Terra done.
Okay. Well, what do I do there? That's not gonna do me any good. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the golem anyways and just smash before he dies and just loses my activation. Because nothing else I think is a priority, like has to happen right away. So might as well do something. So I will go. I will start by nimbling up next to you to walk up. Let's see. If I focus, that's just going to get rid of the disadvantage. And then I can attack, or I can attack at a minus flip and attack again. That's better because I get 2 attacks, and even though statistically the one's going to miss, it's still a chance that could hit where the other one guaranteed doesn't hit. So let's go ahead and attack at a minus flip.
I am terrifying 11.
Okay. I need a 6. That is... Oh, man. Do I just let it fail and then attack again at distracted? That's very painful that I'm losing this model for free, but it's Terra, and she just gets to kill a model for free because that's how that works. All right, yep, we're just going to miss. Attack again. Terrifying. That'll miss. He's done. All awesome right. Turn.
These things happen. So I am going to, I think, just activate... Oh, goodness. Put the clock on. Yeah, we'll activate Talos. We'll get him stuck in. Talos is going to be +1 move because good old Hodgepodge. So we're going to charge at Gracie. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
I think I forgot to do that.
What did you forget?
Oh, well. It's a little late now. After when I tetanus shot, I drop a scrap marker.
Go ahead and drop a scrap marker in this approximate area.
I don't know if it's going to matter, but like I could rail walk off of it if I get another scrap marker. So we'll just say it's there.
Okay. So Talos is going to Void Hammer Gracie, stat 6 against defense.
Yep.
I have a 9.
I'm a 9 as well. We'll go up and cheat that 6 to make you cheat.
Okay. So you're at a 10, 11?
10.
10. Yeah. I will... I'm not going to cheat. I'm on a negative in your armor too. That does 1 damage. I will keep my card in hand. And now I will target you with Into the Furnace. Stat 6 against your willpower. 16. Oh boy.
20.
I do not put you in my tummy. That is going to be Talos done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think the better play is to do that. But I want to wait for that, so we do that. If I do that, though, I'm going to get in the way. Okay, yeah, we go with Gracie first. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're going to ride with me, I think. Who can I tag? I can tag Brin. I don't want to take the survivor, but let's get him relevant. But Brin, I guess, will work. So let's go ahead and drag Brin forward. I need a 6. That is not a 6. Man, it's really making me cheat everything. All right. And I did that without doing that. No, I can't. Okay, I have to cheat it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ow. All right, let's go 5, 1. Oops. Effectively, I'm going to go above you in base contact. So I just don't want to sit there and finagle.
Yeah, you can get there.
Exact. I can get there. So we'll go there. Brin will go like so we can see both Terra and. Not that Talos has any defensive triggers, but it's fine. All right, so we will then go ahead and just bite you, because that's what Gracie does. She likes to bite things.
Talos is terrifying.
Okay, I need a, what is it, 10?
Talos is terrifying 11.
11, so I need a 5. Okay, that'll just fail. We'll attack again. Come on, deck. Thank you, finally, for passing a terrifying duel. All right, here's the...
Well...
Okay. Yep, that's how this game's going to be. All right, done. I'm just going to fail all my duels.
That's Terra. Waka waka.
That's Kyle.
So I guess what we're going to do is have a quick think. Okay. Oh, blah. Yeah. I will just pass token.
All right. That's not going to do any good. So what do? I got to go there and just pray that, like, I should, in theory, have a hotter deck, because I've flipped a lot of weeks, but I know there's still a fair amount in there, so that doesn't mean anything.
And you flipped a lot of your good cards on non-opposed duels, which doesn't help.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter for that. Yeah, we're going to go with Mah, and I think we just charge and try to kill Talos while we have a chance to do this. Even though it's not going to be the biggest of deals for this round, that will be a big swing for next round if I can pull this off. So we're just going to go... is there anything I do before I charge? No, there's nothing that matters to do before charging for her. Okay, yep, we just charge. We'll stay at the 2-inch-ish mark because we don't need to go any closer. So this will be versus your defense.
And
so
you are ruthless, so you don't care about my spoopy.
Correct. Hey, there we go. Right. I'm a 19.
I am at a 15, I believe. I will verify real quick. Yes, 15. Go ahead. I am not going to cheat.
Okay, so minus flip for 4 ignoring armor.
Pull up your card again. And boop, 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 boop.
Okay, we'll just attack again.
I am at a 8. You're at a 12. So I will go to a 14.
Okay, I can tie that at least. Actually, I go one above it. We'll go to a 15. Okay. So it'll be a single minus. You're not hard to wound.
Single minus.
Single minus, yep. So 2 damage.
Takes 2.
And then final attack to try to finish you off.
Yeah.
A 13.
13, huh? Yep, I am not going to cheat.
Okay, so that is a single minus. So moderate.
And I will die. I do drop a scrap when I die?
Correct. And I may actually be able to use that. So you get to place it.
Drop it over here.
Yep. And then I can throw out a pit. Do I want to throw a pit? I guess I could teleport, but it's... if I hit the trigger, friends will eat Trixie models, but is teleporting you up there any good? Not really. can put it down there and kind of protect. I don't think it's going to do anything. So yeah, I don't think it's worth doing actually. So yeah, she's just done.
Okay. So I am going to Brin. Let me look at you, Brin. Okay. I am going to activate the Nothing Beast. The Nothing Beast is going to start with stutter time targeting your friend, the Whiskey Golem. This is stat of 5 against your willpower.
Yep. I'm a 12. I'm not gonna cheat.
You're on 12. I have to cheat first, but I am going to cheat to a 16.
Yep.
You are fast.
It's not gonna last long.
I am then going to disengage.
Okay. Well, I'll try to stop you.
I have a positive on this because you are fast. Because time is
So
meaningless.
does this rip off my? It's an imposed duel.
It does.
So I
It does not rip off the fast.
no the distracted.
Yes, it would.
Okay. So there's at least that benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So minus flip. I am a 11. So you get away.
I do get away. And I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will charge 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a 0-inch staggering punch, I believe, with
Yeah.
survivors. So I'm going to go here, and I'm size 3, so I can see your survivor and reach him. So I'm going to bop your survivor.
Okay.
So that's going to be stat 6 versus survivor's willpower.
Which is a 6.
19.
You got it.
All right. I am not going to declare leeching strength. You're at a 14 to 19. Difference of 5 negative twist. Weak damage of 3 goes to 2 because of armor.
Yep.
That will be the Nothing Beast.
Okay. So I got Survivor, Last, Trixie, and Brin. Brin, are you going to be able to do anything? Really? Not probably. You're not far enough to do anything of great use. Other than slow and pull strings. If I pull strings, do I get draw? No. Okay, let's go ahead and go Little Lass, because I think I can maybe yell at somebody with her. So she has an 8-inch, so 13-inch effective if I walk yell. So I can get to Mah, and I could get to the survivor. That's probably it. I mean Trixie, but that'd be fun. It'd be worth it. All right, we're gonna go Lass. We're gonna walk. 1, 2, 3. She's 4. She's 5. 4, 5. We're going to holler at Trixie. Do I need a better line to not hit that wall? If I want to yell at her, I can go from that. No, I can pick any point on base, which, no, that still hit the wall. If I go a little farther up, I could maybe avoid it. So if I went more like that, I can still see her. So I can do a holler. Oh my gosh. Hit my B button again. I could do...
Thank you.
Yeah, I could do that line. Hate it. Yeah, I could probably go up. So go back one more. So let me do this real fast.
And I apologize. I have just gotten some food.
There we
there
go.
might be some food noises.
Fine by me. It's the audience. They're the ones that are going to crucify you for the noises.
You know, that's a good point. Hey, if you're listening and you hear food noises, let me know in the comments. Oh, geez.
Okay. I got a line there, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I can bump her slightly, make sure it's still. Although that vanishes for some weird ways. So we're gonna walk there. We're then going to holler. I need a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a 7. If I go 5, is that gonna... Yeah, man, that's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna do it because I think I need this. So we're gonna do it. So we hit the line. So she's gonna follow that line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, why is this finicky? I also apologize, viewers, as you're annoyed by me doing this. So
Oh,
2,
it's fine.
3, 4, 5. To there, and she be done because she walked and she hollered and she can't forge it anyway because there's nobody there. All right, back to you. While I turn off all these words.
This is a great time for my friend and yours, the Hodgepodge Emissary, to activate. And Mr. Emissary is going to weary road himself. 1, 2, 3. It's about there. He will drop a scheme marker in base contact. I'll put it under me. And then I'm going to throw a shoe at Mah Tuckett.
Rude. Who throws a shoe at somebody?
A man who rides a donkey. Stat 6 for sure defense, but you have cover, because I'm pretty sure I'm drawing a line of sight through the barrels. I am not. Never mind. Stat 6 for sure defense.
That's a pretty good one, though, because I'm a bad stat.
Well, that'll miss. So, you know what? We're going to do it again.
Okay.
Haha, that works that time.
Yeah.
17, built-in delay.
Yep.
So, negative twist. A mighty 2 damage and slow.
Okay.
And that is all Hodgepodge is going to do.
Ooh, you gave Brin something to do.
You're welcome.
Alright, we're gonna go with Trixie. So she is going to walk. Can she... She can't slow you or anything like that. No. So we're gonna do this instead. Could do that, but that's not... Okay. Oops, wrong button. Where's my aura? Yeah, just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, because we're like that, walk again, but I don't mind me. So instead, we're going to try to lure the stalker. I know it's going to be on a minus flip.
But why not?
But why not? Because I can walk and pick up the marker regardless next round, so I don't mind me. So, yeah. Minus flip, stalker versus your willpower.
I am only at a 6.
I am high enough to beat you, but I don't hit my TN. But you still have to cheat first.
I will choose not to cheat.
Okay. I would choose to fail because I can't cheat. All right. I am done because there are no scheme markers in range.
Indeed. Okay. So I am... You have Brin left, yeah?
Correct.
And a couple of survivors.
I have 2 survivors, yeah. Who I don't know what I'm doing.
So I am going to activate 33. 33. is going to use... Actually, nah. We'll go with Karina. Do an easy activation. Karina is just going to walk. 1, 2, 3. And concentrate again.
Okay. Alright, then I will go with a survivor. Let's go with the bot. Sure. So he is going to walk, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
Could walk up and ride, but I don't think that really gets me anywhere I care about. So we're just going to walk normal. Alright, so 1, and this is going to be the 3 down. So effectively 3 down. We're going to move again, so it happens at some point in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we will go ahead. I guess we could charge Stagger Punch. It's probably the best play I can do.
That's not bad.
Other than shoot and throw my arm at you, but I'd have to hit that trigger, which seems questionable.
We're throwing shoes, we're throwing arms.
Exactly. Now we're just going to charge and Stagger Punch.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Up next to you, and versus your defense.
Kapow. Yeah. I have a 9.
I have a 18 math.
Yeah, you do. 18 to 9 is a straight flip. I am not going to cheat.
Okay. He's burning all my high cards. All right, 4 damage and staggered.
All right, that survivor has just
done more damage than the rest of my, other than Mah, done more damage than the rest of my crew.
I came here to do 2 things: eat fried chicken and kick butt, and I'm all out of chicken.
We only have robotic chickens here.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, so that's your 2. Would you like to magnetism?
I would like to magnetism in a direction that there's nothing I can magnetism towards.
Understandable.
I'm good.
It is now 33 time. 33 is going to use her ability called From Nothing. So she will place herself in base contact with a Whiskey Golem.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Mm-hmm. Fast goes away. I will then 2 places at once to here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll 2 places at once to be just outside of 1 inch of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the interact action to drop a scheme marker under my base. And then I will concentrate. Then I will do my bonus, a year and a minute. I get it. I lose.
Interesting.
So year and a minute says enemy model within... I'm going to declare backtrack. So I'm going to discard this 5 and get 2 7 or less cards out of my discard pile. I'm going to get a Joker. And I'm going to get a... where are you? Just verify something. Yeah. Sorry, going back to 33's card. The 6 of Masks. Whoop, you saw nothing. And 33 is done. Then...
Interesting.
So
go ahead, dude.
Yeah, 33 has that, and is done. Back to you.
Okay. All right, I have a survivor. The other survivor, we are going to try to disengage from the Nothing Beast and go away from him. So go ahead and take your swing.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well. That's fine. You can do your stop hit. I'm not cheating.
I'm on a straight flip.
Yep. So I would push on that 1 inch, unless you want to cheat.
I do not.
Yeah, because that's still going to engage me, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Well, then magnetism towards the golem, because I was going to try to not have to magnetism, but whatever. All right, I need a 5 then. It's within 16. It's a construct, so we're all good on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I will flip. I need a 5, as I said. That is good enough. And I will just push towards my move. Is it up to or is it its move? So I have to go. So I may fall here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, was it 2 damage for falling?
Mm-hmm.
But I have armor, so I take 1.
I'm sorry. It's the difference in your height from what you fell, so it would just be 1.
Okay, so with the armor, it's still 1 damage either way. Okay, and then I'm going to steam rifle arm my Whiskey Golem.
Okay.
So I'm going to relent to the duel.
Mm-hmm.
So you are engaged, so I'm on a minus flip. But
I am not engaging you.
oh, because you're a 0 inch,
I'm
right?
a 0 inch, and I'm just out of.
And you put just out. Okay, so that works. Okay, so that'll hit. That's fine. We'll just take the neg flip. It's double neg because it's tied. So yeah, double neg. So that'll do 1 damage, and he will die to burning before you get bait and switch.
What are you talking about? Lies and slander.
Okay.
So at the end of Survivor's activation, I am. Actually, yeah, you're out of range. You can't go up and heal Whiskey Golem if I run away with 33. So I won't. Instead, I will activate Midnight Stalker. Midnight Stalker is going to leap. Also pull up his card and change the clock. I am a professional clock changer. That does not go off, but that 6 of masks that I just grabbed. Whee! Midnight is going to go here. He is going to pick up a strategy marker. And then he is going to walk 1, 2, 3, and be right in this nice little cover thing. He is done. He is a showboat. He will draw my card. Back to you.
Okay. All right, we have Brin left. So first action, we're going to clear. We're going to intuition first action, or not action first thing. What do I need to do that ability? Brin, you. Where's your card? It is a 16, so I just need a 6. Okay, so we will do that. You are not in range to pull a minion string. I mean, you are. Do I have line of sight to you? Actually, I do. Okay, cool. So then we want to stack it in that order. So you bottom, you top, or you mid, and then you top. Okay. All right, cool. So we will pull the strings, targeting that survivor. Actually, when I do that, do I need line of sight to the scheme marker? Within 3.
You do not need it.
So I can just eat your scheme marker.
You can.
That seems worth it. I stacked this wrong then. That's fine.
Redo the stack.
Yes. Then I would do it like this. I would do... What is that? I need that on top. So that would be bottom. That would be mid. And that'd be... Because wait, let's see. I would do the obey. He would take the action. And then I would do that. So that'd be bottom. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll pull strings. Got it. Cool. I'll eat the scheme marker underneath you. So he don't die. And then I will go ahead and take an action. I'll just punch you. Might as well. Free action. be versus your defense.
Yep. Let me just get myself back on. I am at a 17.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just miss. All right, and then we are going to do our normal action against Mah. She's going to relent to the duel. We're going to try to rip off Z slow and put on focus. So I need a 7, I think it is.
Say it ain't
that.
slow.
Wah, wah. Oh, I didn't see that coming. We're going to cheat it. So she'll get rid of that. Get that. And then we're just going to walk in a position up to Terra maybe. Or maybe just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to be able to threaten that for future purposes and see both of them for denial purposes. So he's done.
Mm-hmm. At the end of his activation, you have no one left to activate, correct?
I do not. That's okay. Correct.
Then I'm going to have 33 place with next to the echo marker. And I think I'm going to 2 places at once. Where am I going to go with this? No.
You can do that at the end of any activation?
Any activation.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like she needs nerfed or anything.
Not at all. Is it the pit traps or the area 1 inch of pit traps that you treat as hazardous?
It's just the pit trap, I'm pretty sure.
I know she doesn't care, but Terra does. So we'll go there.
Oh, I guess scrap markers are also considered pit traps for me within Malsor. So, in that case, that is just the marker, though. It's not the area around it. So you're good where you're at.
That's done, and that's going to be the end of the turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to pause the game clock. I'll score strategy.
He burns to death. Woo!
I do not reveal any schemes. Do you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Poor choices were made. Oh well.
At least you made choices, you know.
I suppose that's the thing.
So clear moved, and go to reshuffle. I will discard everything. So that draw. I will ask for another 5-minute intermission.
Sure.
And we're back with the top of turn 3. And it's looking rough. Real scrummy kind of game. But that's kind of the point, right?
I'll call that a win.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I haven't actually killed one of your models while it's buried. You know?
True. Technically, I killed my model, so you haven't even killed one of my models.
That's right. See? Terra's a pillow-fisted master. Totally not needing an adjustment. So, I am ready to go.
Yep. I'm good to go.
Initiative. I have an 11 plus 2.
Whoa, that blacked out everything. I am a 6 plus 1 for a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think what I'm going to do is going to matter either way. So, have at it.
Okay. You have lost a model. So, I no longer have built-in pass tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, but you did kill my Talos, so I do get a pass token. So the big problem where I am right now is Big Brain Brin is real. He's really mucking up my business. So, I'm going to go with 33, and I'm going to declare a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About here. I'm going to target Big Brain Brin with my Pine Box, and I'm going to spend my focus. Hold on. Turn that on. Status. Lower. Focused. Rage distracted. Yeah. Alright. I'll be on a straight flip against your size.
Alright.
I have an 11.
Is it worth making you cheat just to cheat? No, not for cheating that high. Oh, yep. I get buried.
Alright.
And I lose my focus.
You do?
Boo. But hey, I don't have a condition.
That's true. 33 is then going to use a year and a minute. Bonus action. It'll go off. Oop, actually, let me catch up on the app here. Yep. Where are you? There you are. Year and a minute, needing a 5. I got it. I have to declare. I declare the trigger, which is involving me discarding a card. I'm going to discard a card, and then I will draw 2 cards with a value of 7 or less. So I'm going to get the 7 of masks, and I'm going to get the Black Joker. I have too many cards in hand, so I will discard that card due to hand size. And then 33 is just going to... Oh, this echo marker went away. I am going to have 33... No point in shooting you. I'll just concentrate again. 33's done.
Okay. Well, I think I then just go with the survivor up north to grab a symbol before he dies. So we're going to magnetize towards that marker, which needs a 5. Okay, I can cheat that because my deck hates me. I got a 6. And it is my move, so I will go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll be on top of both the marker and that, and then we'll pick up as my action. And I be done.
All right, well done. We are going to activate Terra. Terra is going to start by using Stutter Time on 233, who relents. It does go off, but I will cheat in a crow to get the +2 pass tokens trigger. 33 gets buried. Now, Terra, what you gonna do? I think I am going to start with Rewind on Hodgepodge Emissary. Range 10. So we are good for it. So Hodgepodge relents, needing a 6. Not a 6. You know what? I'm okay doing this. We'll cheat that in. Hodgepodge is going to... I will declare the built-in mend trigger. I get a echo marker. He heals 2. And I will put the echo marker here. Actually, I have to drop it where Tara can see it, so I'll drop it there. Tara is then going to declare a charge, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and change to here. We're going to attack Gracie. I will choose for it to be resisted by your defense because that's lower.
Oh.
Stat 6.
17.
17. Whoa. I'm at a 16. I don't care. That'll miss. And lastly, I will attempt to attack... what am I doing? This is dumb. I'm going to target Nothing Beast with my last rewind. He's going to relent. It goes off. And I'm just going to place an echo marker here. I'm going to declare Mend because why not? He's fully healed anyway. That'll be Tara done. And at the end of Tara's activation, I will let Nothing Beast teleport or place here.
Okay. Okay. So can you technically, because you have multiple rewinds out, jump to the other one then?
Nope. Not
It
my
has to be that
understanding.
one.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
this model may place into base contact with the dropped marker.
Okay.
So that's why I've been labeling them by the name of the person that was dropped next to.
Gotcha. I was going to say, if you could jump anywhere, that's just super.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we go with Mah at this point, to at least force you to do that play, because that's a thing. So we are probably just going to walk charge the Nothing Beast.
Okay.
2, 4, 5.
You remember you ignore height when moving and models because of your all-terrain vehicle rule.
That's true. So I can just charge. Well, I still have to move as I don't think I'm in range, anyways.
You can just walk and sit on top of this.
That's true. I could just do that.
And I think because you ignore verticality when moving, I think you can just charge and land on the box and then be within 2 to bop Nothing Beast.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot I had that ability. Yes, I will do that then, because that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to go slightly. That. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you just wiggle. There you go.
Wiggle there. Wiggle there. All right, let's go ahead and bop the Nothing Beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am at a 12.
I am at a 16.
I will not cheat.
Okay, I will just let that fly. You said, what was your total? A 12?
12.
12 to 16 is a minus flip.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. For severe 5?
Yeah, I take 4.
Well, I didn't think I was going to kill you, but I
here
will
we
take
are.
that.
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and burn focus then and take the swing.
All right.
I am not so impressive, but it's still 11.
I am at a 12 now.
All right. That trigger's not going to do anything. Let's at least make you cheat. Let's go to a 18.
18. You know what? Yeah. I will cheat to a 17. Oh, you're on focus, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll cheat to an 18.
Okay, so it puts me in minus flip
Mm-hmm.
for 2 damage.
Goes to 1.
Yep. Okay, and then is doing a different action better at this point? No, that doesn't. No, that's not going to do anything. Oh, Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Do that. No. Okay. Yeah, we'll just attack again. Sorry. Just glancing at the other abilities to see if they were more relevant.
Yeah.
They are not. So attack.
I'm currently at a 13.
I am at a 15. Minus
Go.
flip.
Yeah, I will not cheat.
Okay. I could do the trigger, place you in base contact with a friendly pit trap marker within 6.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just echo back.
I can.
So it doesn't even matter. So, and placing you doesn't do anything because you ignore it. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna take a neg flip because I couldn't even cheat high enough yet to not be neg. All right, go double sphere again? No.
Boop.
Okay. I will go ahead and throw a pit trap out. Is Tara's not incorporeal, is she?
She is not. She is very corporeal.
All right, well, we'll throw one her way.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 4. That is a 4. Well, it's higher than a 4. And then secret tunnel. I'm not going to cheat that, so I don't think that's going to do anything. I actually get you in it. I can't, looks like. All right, you're in a pit. Cool, we're done.
It is a create, not a drop, so you cannot override the base. But I am right next to a pit.
You are right next to a pit.
I am pit adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's Mah.
Yep.
So at the end of Mah's activation, Nothing Beast is going to echo back to this marker.
Yep.
And then I'm going to choose to activate the Nothing Beast and get him the heck out of dodge.
Makes sense.
33 is activated. Tara has activated. Nothing Beast. We're going to have you walk 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to try and make the survivor fast. So stab 5 against your willpower.
I'm fast.
You are so fast. I will then charge you. And I'll be overlapping your base, or the base of your scrap marker, so you cannot see it. And positive twist to hit you because you are fast and time is meaningless. I have an 11 to your willpower.
I'm a 6, so feels like it's worth making you cheat cards at this point. So we'll go up to a math 13. Make you cheat it.
Okay. I will go to a 17 with Glimpse the Void.
Yep.
Please take 3 damage.
That will kill me.
You're at hard to kill.
Oh, that's right. I am hard to kill. Never mind. I go to 1 because I forgot my abilities.
It is, in fact, in the name.
Did you cheat? Yes, you did. So I scampered.
But you also take a willpower 13 or 14 test or get buried.
True.
14.
So I guess I might as well do that first. Yep. So 14, so I need a 8. Yes, math. 8. That is certainly an 8. So we will then go 1, 2 to scamper. Be like Nana Nana Boo Boo.
Nana Nana a Boo Boo.
He's very, very official and polite.
I can see it. Cool. That's Nothing Beast done.
All right. Well, then we will go with Little Lass. And she is... Oh, I thought that would have done that, but all right, whatever. How much of this base can I cover? I don't think I can cover all of it, can I? If I was to put a model like it there. See. Actually, I think I can cover it where you can't get in base contact, maybe? Maybe? If you came around the backside, can you get in base? Actually, no, there's enough room. You could do it. But it'd force you to have to like burn all your AP to walk around and do it, which seems decent. Because you have to leap your 6-inch leap. So you would place, you would walk, you'd pick up, you have fast, so you're going to get it. So there's nothing I can do to stop it. If I do that, the other play would be to Trixiebelle walk back and lure, but that's going to be on a minus flip, so that seems, yeah, that's not a great option. So yeah, we're just going to go towards that and at least try to block you off a little bit. It's not like Lass is going to do anything else. So we'll kind of go there, cover up as much of that as possible, and she's done because there's no markers around.
I think I will spend a pass token.
Okay, we'll just go with the survivor.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just punch the emissary?
Mm-hmm.
Because magnetizing's... Can't really block that out. Yeah.
Emissary is manipulative.
Well, that's true. That's true. I'd have to focus punch. That's fine. I can focus punch. So he's not going to do anything else, really. See, you're already staggered, though.
I am.
Maybe it'd be better to just walk around and then punch Karina and stagger her as well. I have to like do the shimmy base contact. I'm like I'm touching you while I'm walking. Effectively, but 1, 2, kind of walking around as you do. Oh, can I get there? Can I go? Are we allowed to walk on the cannons? I don't think I can actually get there if we're not allowed to walk on.
I don't think you can end slightly overlapping because it would not support your base.
Yep.
It's not large enough to sufficiently support your base.
Okay. In that case, then we will just focus punch. Sure. So, straight flip punch for a massive miss. That's fine. He's done.
Okay. You have Brin, you have Gracie, and you have Trixiebelle left. I'll spend a pass token.
Man, that sucks that you get free pass tokens like crazy. Trixie, I guess, will walk up and focus, probably. Same thing. I could lure to yank Karina away, maybe. Or is it better to double? No, it'd be better to do that. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna walk. Get up next to that, and we will focus, and she's done and ready to go for that round.
Okay. I will go with Karina. She's going to try channeled healing on Hodgepodge Emissary. It will go off. Hodgepodge is going to heal 2. And then Karina is going to try her Clockwork Revolver because she has a gun. She's going to take a shot at Trixiebelle.
Oh, sure.
Because it's funny. I will spend my focus, and I don't think you have cover. Stat 4 on defense.
Okay.
I have a 9.
13.
Good talk. Karina's done.
Okay, I guess we go with Bren and see what if he unburies. I need or you get to do your thing first.
I'm sorry?
If you
yes. I am not going to do the thing.
Okay. So then it is a 14 or 13?
Now, actually, before you do anything, I'm not looking at Vassal, so if you flipped a card, just put it back on top.
I haven't flipped anything, so.
So, intuition is timed at the start of the model's activation.
Oh, gotcha. So why would we do that first?
My effect is 33.
It's when the target activates.
When the target activates. So is when the target activates the same thing as at the start of the model's activation? I think it is.
I would say it is.
They're consistent. They're at the same timing step, which means you, as the active player, choose which effects resolve on your models first.
Gotcha.
So you get to intuition before you take your test.
All right. So I will look then. And I'm a 7 stat, so I would need a 6. So, okay. That's fine. I will put, what do that needs to be the first one. That can be the last one. So that would be that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then we would do our unbury. Hey, look, it's a 15. So, how does that work?
You would unbury next to 33. However, 33 is not on the board, so it is an illegal placement. Per the bury rules, illegal placements default to you unburying anywhere in your deployment zone.
Okay, so that actually works to my advantage. So I can place here and block that. Cool. So he will then just walk to block out that side. Last should cover enough of this that you cannot touch that. So we walk. We then, I guess this is where we calculate because I got nothing else I can do with him. So how do we do this? I've never done this ability. So I flip the 10 cards. Discard the top 10. Okay, so I just discard them. All right, so how do you want me to do this? You want me to just flip reveal? So flip, discard, that's 2.
Oh,
3.
sorry.
Is there a fast way to do this?
Just flip 4, and then flip 2, as if you're doing a double flip.
Gotcha. Well, I flipped 3 so far, so I'm going to flip 4 then. Discard that. And then I will just flip 3, and that'll be the 10. Okay, that makes sense.
Now you pick 3 out of there.
Okay, then I will grab. This list will grab. We'll do 13. Pull that to the side. Can I select more than one? I think if I hit Shift, I can. No. Control. Okay. Okay. So 13. Okay. All right. Then those go back on top and I shuffle. Yeah. Okay. Shuffle and then
draw a card.
Okay. Okay. So that was an action. I can't pull the strings because there's no minions. So he is done.
Yep. All right. I'm going to elect... At this point, you have just Gracie left. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. I don't want you to block me out of a strategy point, so I'm going to activate Midnight Stalker. And he's going to leap. Aw. I would cheat to leap. I'll go here. I'm going to take a walk. And be right about here. I will interact because I don't mind.
You're in. Oh, you don't mind me.
Yes.
Oh,
because I put the hat on.
Gotcha. I didn't hear you say that, so I didn't realize you don't mind me. Well, that made that whole pointless. If I realized you don't mind me, I would have not done that because you could.
I apologize. It was a throwaway activation, turn 1. It's sort of like what I just do with Hodgepodge and Midnight.
It's fine. Yeah. All right.
But I am engaged, and I don't just walk away from engagements. So I leapt, walked, I picked up a marker. You know what? I'm just gonna punch. No, I'm gonna concentrate and be smart about this. Yeah. So concentrate. At the end of my activation, I did cheat my leap, so I showboat.
Yeah. Seems like a better play to just walk charge, reckless. I can't reckless. I'd have to. Actually, if I disengaged with Gracie, and I could just charge and then reckless. It's the same difference as doing my bonus to push away. But the bonus guarantees you can't screw with it. Because it's, so I might as well do the bonus because, Then I could try to kill the stalker. That would make it harder for you to score. Nothing Beast will then have to turn around and go score. Or I guess Terra. I mean, either of them could do it. But yeah. Okay. Gracie will activate. She is going to do that. She's going to try the ride with me to skedaddle away. I need a 6. That's fine. I do have that.
There you go.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll charge on the top side of you. 1, 2, 3. It's there, and we will.
I presume?
Yes, I will stampede, and then I will bite you, or tusk you. It's not a bite; it's a tusk.
Well, I'm at 17. You're at
19.
19.
I will do critical strike.
You will. I will not cheat.
So that is double minus, correct, or single minus?
Single minus. He's not hard
single
to wound.
Gotcha. Okay. So that is for 7 damage.
Hey, you one-shot the Midnight Stalker.
Well,
bloop.
That worked out pretty well. Okay, so I still have an AP then, so I can kind of walk back.
Yeah.
Or do I walk up and try to block the other marker from the Nothing Beast? That actually is probably the better play. So we'll go up. Although she's slow as hell. I go 4. I could still... Yeah, it still seems worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's done.
Okay. So, we're going to do that thing that you mentioned at the end of Trace's activation and just put Nothing Beast right there. I'm going to get rid of that echo marker. You have no one left to activate, though. Is that correct?
Correct.
So I will activate Hodgepodge Emissary. He's going to heal. He's fully healed. He is going to take a... going to do this. Pull up his card. Put you there. And, Weary Road on myself. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to there. You have a 0-inch engage with Survivor. And I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to throw a shoe at the little ass. Not at the little ass. What am I doing? I'll throw a shoe at the Survivor.
Okay.
I have a 7.
Willpower? Or
defense?
Defense. Okay, 15.
All right, that'll miss. I will throw a shoe at Mah Tuckett.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess she's going to get slow again.
Yep, I have a 9. You have a negative twist for me, so negative twist. That is 2 damage and slow.
There isn't by some random chance if I take no damage I don't get slow?
That is not part of the action. It's just the delay trigger for base slow.
Yep, I figured I would ask because I could stone it otherwise, but yeah.
Okay, that's going to be end of the turn.
Yep.
And at the end of the turn, I am not going to reveal anything.
Do I even have anything to reveal?
Both will score the strategy.
I probably should have done that. Oh well. Yep.
Going into turn 4.
Yeah, probably should have done that instead. Oh well, that's how it always works. It's like when it's a choice between 2 schemes, you're like, I bet this one will be easier. You always inevitably, the other one's like, I could have easily done that one. I had like 5 chances to do it. I'm like, all right, I will discard a 2, though, and I will keep the other 3.
I'm just discarding the Black Joker.
And I will draw 4 because Brin is still alive.
And I will keep this hand. We're going in.
I think it's okay to keep this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, initiative.
Initiative. Yeah. I have a 6+1.
Yeah, I have a 3+1. Well, feels like this is the time to do it. So we're gonna go to a 15.
You certainly are. I am not going to cheat.
Okay. Now the question: do I go with Gracie or Mah? It doesn't make a difference. They're both 2/4/5s. And
the one thing I will say is Gracie is not ruthless. Mah is.
True. So, but Gracie has 3 AP. Mah only has 2.
That is true.
So, can I charge you from here? Yes, I can. So we go with Gracie because 3 AP is better. Plus, I can Stampede, right? And that does that still hit you for 1? If I Stampede you?
Believe so because it's an ability.
Okay, yeah. So we go with Gracie. We charge. I may be able to not run over this, but if I can't, I will run over it. No, we're good. 1, 2, 3,
at the start,
4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will have 2 pass tokens.
Yep. So I'll take 1, you take 1, and then I will bite you as Grace. So I need a 5. That is hella 5. There's my attack. A 17.
All right. Let me just get back to the right card. I am not at a 17. I, however, am going to go to a 19.
19, you say?
I do.
We will attack again. Terror. Good. Oh, good. All my terror attacks are going to be high cards. All right. Attack is a 10.
I have a 14.
Okay. We will go to an 18.
I will go to a 19.
Okay. We will attack again.
All right.
Terror. We're good. Jesus. All right. Here's the attack. I am a 12.
Oh, no. I guess we'll see what your hand looks like. 17.
We will tie you. 17. And I guess I can get shielded.
You must declare the
card. I must. So I have to discard a card. Okay, well, I'll discard the card now. So
okay.
I'll discard that. All right, so I am at a double neg because tied. Yep. So enough to weak you for 2.
Boop.
And then I gain shielded. Not that it matters.
2 because you eat your fill.
Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. All right. That be the Gracie turn.
Very good Gracie turn. Oh, and that echo goes away. We will go with 33. 33 will Is that what I do? Yes, it is what I do. So I'll go with 33. 33 is going to unbury here off of the fast on your survivor. And I'm going to go to here. Well, 2 places at once. 2 here. And I'm going to take a shot at the survivor with my custom Peace Bringer. Actually, no. First, I'm going to year in a minute, needing a 5. I get it. I'm going to discard this card for the built-in backtrack. And we're going to get 6 of Tomes and Black Joker, I think. Yeah. There we we go. Now we'll take a shot spending focus at your survivor.
Okay. Goodbye, survivor. Oh, yeah. Hella goodbye. Oh, why'd I flip a high card for that? All right.
I will declare finality. Why not?
16 for minus
Can't declare it.
purposes.
I'll declare hole in the world if I can't Black Joker. 16 to 20 is a negative twist. Hey, look at that, you're dead.
Yep. But
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 33 is done.
okay. All right. Let's see. I need to get that, so you're gonna have to do that. So, survivor, you are inconsequential at this point. So, what the hell do I do with you? I guess I can magnetize up to the hodgepodge and hit you a couple times. Seems as good as anything. All right. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to burn activations. So, magnetize. That fails. Don't care. I will just instead walk, then focus. I guess. I walk next to. You're 1 inch, I assume, right? 1 inch engagement.
Hodgepodge is 0.
Oh, you don't have. Okay, never mind. I could just charge Karina then and kill Karina. That seems like a better play. That's what we'll do. I thought I was engaged. All right, yeah, we'll just search. No, you're good. It's all good. I didn't do anything that mattered. All right, punch with a staggered punch.
She will spend a focus defensively.
Yep. I'm at 10.
I think I also am at 10. I'm at 9 even. So I will not cheat.
Okay, that's fine. I will take the neg flip. No triggers. For 3 damage. 3 and staggered.
I take 3 and staggered.
I will punch you again for activation control.
Ah! Well,
I still hit you.
I'm at 5. You're at 8.
Correct.
How does a 10 sound?
Worth cheating, so we'll go to 15. Mm-hmm. And I will knock you aside if I do Black Joker for some reason. So minus flip, right? 10 to a yes. Moderate of 3.
All right, this guy's been getting work done.
He's a monster, and he's done.
All right. So I think I am going to, at this point, I will pass token.
Right as I shove something in my mouth. Okay. All right. We'll go with, I guess, the little last. We'll go. Can you push anybody relevant in a better position? Push Mah to kill 33. I mean, it seems as good as anything because you're slippery. It makes it hard for me to stop your symbol grabbing. But I also don't want to push you away from Brin because Brin needs to. Yeah, I don't want to push. I guess I pushed Gracie. I don't want to push Mah away from the condition removal. All right, so yeah, we're just going to walk 5, and you can get with an 8. Ooh, am I hitting concealment? Because I think that. Yeah, that would hit concealment. Does it matter? It is an attack action. So can I go wider and be within 8? I think so. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that within 8?
Yeah,
barely.
There you go.
All right, sweet. Okay. Delete. Delete. All right, need a 7. I'll probably just fail anyways. Yep. All right. Can't afford to cheat that at this point, so it is what it is. And there are no markers around. She done.
All right. So what we're going to do is spend a pass token.
Seems like a thing you do.
It is.
All right, we'll go with Brin, who is going to try to get close to Mah to get rid of slow. I need to get within...
Don't forget your intuition.
Ah, yes, intuition. Let's do that. Intuition. Okay, we'll go that, and that. Yes, because that'll be good. Okay, I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that within 6? Yes, it is. Cool. All right, we'll walk there. We will then do the sober up, yelling at her. She'll relent to the duel. So flip. Hey, look at that. That was the number I need. So she loses slow, gains focus, and Brin is done because there's no minions around.
All right. I have to activate a model now. So I am going to activate Hodgepodge Emissary. Hodgepodge is going to throw junk at Mah Tuckett.
Rude.
Yep. I have a 7.
I have a much higher number.
Okay, I'm going to throw junk at Mah Tuckett.
I bet this is going to miss. Oh, it missed. Let's see.
That's okay.
Damn you. No, it sucks because there was 2 13s. I'm like, ooh, these are good attacks. Damn it, you attacked me.
And I will go ahead and I will use Weary Road to go 1, 2, 3 on myself and drop a scheme marker for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever. Okay. All right, I have Trixie and Mah, and you have Terra and... Terra?
Terra.
Okay. All right. Oh, Mah. You can go after 33. If I don't kill you, which is going to take... I have to walk charge to get in base contact with you. And then with Incorporeal, even with hitting moderates on negatives, which is kind of on the lucky end of things, it's still not enough to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough to engage you, though. Or I could just kill the Hodgepodge now. I could probably do that. You'll get a point off of that for sure. But the activation control is probably worth it. Yeah. All right. We'll go with Mah, and she's going to charge the Hodgepodge because manipulative's down, so I might as well try to deal with it.
Absolutely.
So he stops throwing shoes at me mostly, which is rude.
It is. It's incredibly rude.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what am I doing? I can go into the pit trap, so I can tie both of them up. I can go back. Like so. Okay, we'll go there. Mm-hmm. And then we will take a oversized drill attack against you.
Okay. I have a 15.
16.
You hit.
Okay, I will take the minus flip. 4. Lovely. 2 damage.
I take 2.
Okay. We'll swing again.
I am at a 10.
12.
You are. I'm not going to cheat.
I will take the minus flip. Black. Okay, that was in there, so that was fair. Okay, and then we will... I'll go on burn focus. I don't need it. It's like add burning. There we go. All right, focus attack. I am a 11.
16.
Okay, well, it's worth for the focus attack. We will go to a math of 17.
You got it. Straight flip.
I will do the trigger to drop you in a hole because there's a pit trap right next to me to drop.
That sounds like a thing to do.
So, neg flip first for 2 damage.
I take 2.
Okay, and I drop you into a pit trap right next to me. We'll go this side, so it's harder for you to go anywhere.
That makes sense.
And I can then create another trap. I need a 4. that will go off. We will throw it somewhere annoying. Probably just to kind of block you in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's done.
Okay. Well, we're going to go Terra.
Maybe I should have gone after 33. Oh well.
That's okay. Terra is going to take a walk, staying in Mah's engagement, skirting around the outside of the pit trap here.
Mm-hmm.
Half an inch, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I just
4.
gave you the symbol. God. I forgot you can just walk and pick up a symbol. Wow.
Terra cannot. Terra does not have.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
No. However, I am going to
You can place, though. Can't you
disengage
place?
from Mah Tuckett.
Okay.
I will not cheat.
Okay.
I'm at a 9. You're at a
15.
15, 9 to 15. So
Straight flip.
straight flip.
For no move.
I am. Well, that is a problem. Man alive. I think I am just going to. Well, Yeah, I need to be within 6 of you. I will rewind on Emissary, needing a 6. Get it. Emissary, I will declare Mend. So I will drop a marker here. Heal, heal 2. And then I have a bonus action. I'm not going to... I will take the bonus action. I'm going to target Mah.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot to do something. Oh, well. Score points. I forgot to do that.
I'm going to stone for a crow. This is stat 7 against your willpower.
Okay. You got it.
You're fast, and I get 2 pass tokens.
This was against Maul, you did?
It did.
Yeah.
Because you.
Now if you throw your shoe at me, I go back to neutral.
Yes. But unfortunately, that is all Terra can do. I am out of activations.
Okay. Trixie does her pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a point. Then she moves in position for the next point. As you do.
As one does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she be done.
Okay.
That's all of my stuff. Yeah.
All right. So end of the turn. You will get the strategy point. I will not. I do not reveal any schemes.
I stupidly do not reveal any schemes because mistakes were made.
These things.
This is the problem with new crews. You're so focused on figuring out what your crew does that you forget. It's like, oh yeah, I was trying to do that scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Whoops.
So we're going to reshuffle, and I'll discard those 2. I'll keep 1.
To you listeners, this is why you always don't play a new crew in a tournament scene.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard it too.
Injured goes away. I'm going to remove the Hodgepodge.
I don't. Shielded goes away. That's the only thing I have. I don't think anybody else has anything. No. All right. I still have 7. Because Brin is great. I'm going to burn a stone because I'm not going to spend them otherwise. So
that makes sense. In fact, I will do the same.
Get rid of a 1 and a 2.
Get rid of that. And get rid of that. All right. Initiative.
Yep.
I have a 10. You have a 3 plus 2.
Correct.
Technically have a 10 plus 2.
Yep. What do I do? I guarantee do that. You're guaranteed 10 plus 2. We'll go ahead and go to, well, yeah. So you're going to be at 12. So I'd have to go to at least a 13 to beat you. I'll just give it to you. I don't think I want to cheat that high
right.
for this. And last activation, I don't think is going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter. Not for this. If it matters, then this is why I lost the game, guys.
Well, I am going to let you activate first.
Yep.
I have
Since
3 models. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 4 pass tokens.
okay. So smart play says I go with Gracie, go at 33, block line of sight to Terra, so you can't target for rewind, and you have to disengage. You're not slippery, right, or anything?
I am
Like you can't.
slippery. She is
So
slippery.
you. Or sorry. But if I'm in base contact, you can't
Correct.
just walk away.
Correct.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant agile.
Yep. No, you're good.
Okay, so that seems like the better play to do, and then yeah, we just go from there. Okay, so Gracie will go. I think I'm gonna have to walk charge. I mean, I definitely have to walk charge. It's sure. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gracie is only move 4.
That's right. So I'm gonna have to walk.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then charge. Block line of sight. But I have to go in base contact. Which does that mean I can't block line of sight? Because you would be going over, but the box would still, because the box is 2.
Still there. Yeah.
So it's still, so it'd still count. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, this seems as good as anything. Yeah. So intent is to block line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Is the main thing, because the attack's not going to kill you. Okay. And then we will go ahead and stampede. Might as well.
Yep.
Because could get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Attack.
I have an 18.
Does cheating anything trigger-wise do anything? I could discard a card to give you slow if I hit you. Targeting slow must discard a card if I blink stare. You're an 18, you say.
I do.
We will tie you at 18 with blank stare.
Okay.
And I will discard a card to give you slow.
Okay.
And you also have to discard a card. I will flip 3 unless you're hard to wound. So I flip 4.
I am not hard to wound.
You're not hard, so I flip 3. Okay. For Modder to 4.
I take 3.
Oh. All right. She be done. That's about as good as I could have done with her, so.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend a pass token.
Yep. I guess we will just go with Trixie and pick up a marker. So Trixie's just gonna walk to be on this side of it. So I'm in your deployment zone, and we'll pick up the marker and be done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I will spend a pass token.
Okay, we will go with. I guess we go with Brin to get into your gullet to jam in stuff and be annoying. To stop triggers. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then effectively 1 to get there, and then the 1, 2, 3,
mm-hmm.
and then shimmy there, and I am done because there are no minions.
Okay. I will spend a pass token.
Okay. And he's got a 1-inch, so we will go with. I guess I just go with Maw and just smack the emissary. I don't know what else I do. The survivor can burn. How many? You got 1 more pass token, so I can still burn pass tokens. All right, we'll go with Little Ass. Mm-hmm. We're just going to. double walk. We're going to go through a pit trap to block her out from that side, just in case something weird happens that I'm not accounting for. 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll get a damn, or she ignores because Mah's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, and then just tuck in here to cover that, like so, and she's done.
I'll spend a pass token.
And we'll go with the survivor, who is just going to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did that wrong, didn't I? I did do that wrong. This is Kyle being dumb. All right, let's go ahead and magnetize towards that marker, the scrap marker there behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 5. That's fine. I'll cheat that in. So I go my move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you stop on the edge? Is that what's
my
the
understanding?
Rule? Okay. So stop there. Then we will walk and pick up this marker just to be safe in case that was supposed to do something, and he's done.
Okay. Now I have to go with the model now. I think I am going to activate 33. Because 33 is slow. Not going to do a whole lot. 33 is just going to take a walk. Staying in your engagement to about here.
Oh, that's what you have.
Hmm?
I think I know what you have. Okay.
What are you talking about? And I will put up my bonus a year and a minute, because why not? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't go off. Good talk.
Good talk. All right. I guess I have Maul, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Emissary and Terra.
Did you generate pass tokens that round? And that's why you have more activations? 2 more?
I mean, you had Gracie.
Because you should still be out activating me, but it shouldn't be 2 in a row. It should just be 1, right?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. I
Uh-huh.
had 3.
Yeah, so you got 3 pass tokens.
I think I must have kept 1 or 2. I think I miscounted is what happened.
Okay. As I was going to say, like, you shouldn't have 2 in a row. You should definitely have the guaranteed last activation.
So I think I miscounted is what happened. So how would you like to resolve that?
You can go ahead and just do another activation now.
Okay. So what I will do is I will activate the Emissary.
Okay.
And the Emissary is going to heal 1.
Yep.
Because of his regen thing. He is going to push Terra 3 inches. 1, 2, 3 with Weary Road.
Makes sense. And then you're just going to walk and pick that up, which I can't stop. So, well, I mean, I guess.
Take a damage and injured. I have plenty of wares, which is 6 inches. Brin has cards to discard to counter triggers. I will heal myself. Goes off. I take 1 damage for the action, gain injured, but then I heal 1.
Yep.
Boop. And I will do it again. I'll go to injured 3, take a damage. I will not get it. I will cheat in this 8 of Rams for the plus for crit heal. Would you like to discard to cancel?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and discard a 8.
Okay. Then heal 1.
Okay.
Emissary's done.
Okay. I'm going to go with Mah. Mah is going to go ahead and smack the Emissary. Maybe I can throw you to the pit trap to get out of engagement.
Mm-hmm.
So I am at a 13, I think.
I am at a 17.
17.
Minus 3. 14.
14. Okay. I will... We will go to a 17 with the mask to throw you.
Mm-hmm.
cheat or no cheat?
I am not cheating. Sorry.
Okay, not cheat. Okay, so that is a minus flip for the damage. So minus flip for moderate of 4.
That is correct. I take 4.
Okay, I just want to move you, so I'm not engaged. I'll just put you there, so I'm between. I can just go between the two of you. Okay, I'm fast.
You are. I made you fast.
Okay, it does nothing, but
does
I'm
nothing.
fast. Woo! Okay, I'm going to then not charge Terra. I'm going to charge, I guess I just charge the Hodgepodge and just go towards Terra to engage her. 1, 2, 3. Not in there. Be up there. Just to make sure they're both tied up. Okay, and then we'll just swing at the Hodgepodge because I don't want her to jump away. So, cool, I'll miss. That's fine. I will go ahead and create a pit trap. I have one more attack. Create a pit trap. That'll go off. I will throw it somewhere where I can. That's 2 inches right there. So I will move it like so. Not adjacent, but not on you. And then I can. Is anything else? That does nothing. That does nothing.
Oh, and you moved me, so I'm there.
I can target a scrap marker. There's no scrap marker. That'd be good to stun you, but I can't because it's not close enough. Yeah, I guess we just attack the Hodgepodge. That's fine. It doesn't matter. If I kill it or not, it makes no difference.
You hit.
18. Cool. To a minus flip, I think. So, moderate 4.
I am hard to kill.
Okay. Mah is done.
All right, you're done with activations, yeah?
Yep, you have Terra.
I do have Terra. So
Get your point.
Terra's going to bury 33. Stutter time.
Yep.
Goes
off. That's what you're going to do.
I'm
you
going
can
to
unbury it and do an action.
I'm going to declare the trigger to get 2 pass tokens. Do you want to discard to deny it?
Can you use pass tokens for anything besides passing at this point?
No. I can't.
No, that's fine.
All right, I get him. Goes buried. Terra is going to unbury 33. Expedite. I'm going to cheat this for it to go off. Pull up her card. Yeah, needed a 6. So unbury 33 within 6. I will 2 places at once to be on your side of the board.
That is gross.
And I will take the interact action to remove a strategy marker.
That is gross that you can do that. Yeah, there's nothing I could do to stop that, so.
Yarp.
Wow. That, that combo feels a little too good. You literally just can't stop that unless you just stun her. Well, it's not a trigger, so yeah, right. I don't know how you stop that unless you stagger 33.
It's staggered is the big thing because if staggered, I can't place them.
Yeah, so you have to stagger.
Yeah.
Huh. I need a scrap marker to do it. Which I looked and I was thinking about Mah. It's like Mah can stagger, but there's no scrap, so I can't do it.
And really, I don't think I have anything I can do further with Terra other than I'll target Brin.
Sure.
Stone for a positive twist with my what's it called? The trigger. Rewind. Wow. Okay.
We're getting there. All
right. Stat 6.
You can take this?
Yeah.
So you're doing rewind on, I guess I just throw it to Little Lass?
Mm-hmm.
Is she by you? Right? Yeah, I just throw it to Little Lass, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, positive twist. Got a 12 against your willpower.
I'm 4. So 16.
Okay. I think I am not going to bother with my last action because I cannot impact the state of the game. So at the end of the game, or after my activation, pause the clock, we would both score the strategy.
Yep.
And I am not going to score any scheme points.
I will reveal Let Them Bleed.
Yep.
So I got that. I stupidly could have gotten my other one, but I kept forgetting that I had claim jump on Brin, who kept moving not towards the middle. I'm like, I am an idiot.
Oof. Yeah, I also had Let Them Bleed, and that was a greedy pick. I should not have gone with that. But I didn't like the idea of claim jump against you, and I didn't bring. I thought about Terra 1 really hard, and I would have done spread them out with Terra 1. Because I just would have taken 2 wretches and sent them to go.
Yeah, you would have auto-scored that.
But
probably.
I wanted to showcase Terra 2, and I felt better about Let Them Bleed before you one-rounded Talos and wiped out Nothing Beast.
Yes. Well, I will say the Talos one was a surprise. I didn't think I was going to kill him. The Midnight was the one that really surprised me because I figured this was just going to be like, oh, I'm going to engage you and dink you a couple times. The Nothing Beast, I think I had the cards to do it at that point. So that one I think I could have gotten. But the other two, especially the Midnight, that one was like just dumb luck. I'm like, cool, I'll take the dumb luck kill.
Well, I mean, hey, jokers happen, right? They're part of the game.
Yep.
This is, I think, why, back when Midnight had his Demise Eternal removed, this is why, right? So
yeah,
because you have an opportunity to not allow me to score 4 points on strategy automatically.
Yeah.
So
because otherwise he just especially with Don't Mind Me on him from the Hodgepodge, which I should have realized you did that. I just wasn't. Again, the problem is because I don't know my crew, I'm spending so much time. I'm trying to on your turns instead of paying super close attention to what you're doing. I'm like reading my cards to make sure I'm not being super slow on my turn. I'm like, okay, what can I do on my round? I'm kind of half paying attention to what you're doing. So, and that's the problem again with playing a crew you don't know very well, is you do that a lot more. Whereas when you know your crew in and out, you pay exactly. So if you don't know what your opponent does, you can sit there and look at their card and follow along and be like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Exactly. Okay, that makes sense.
And this is actually a really good opportunity to showcase what I think is some of the weaknesses of Terra 2, frankly. I have, obliteration's a pretty squishy keyword.
Yes.
And you punished that real well.
I punished it well, and I brought a crew specifically designed to stop or make your gimmicks harder to do. I had a lot of tall models. Like I had a bunch of models. I thought about even taking Disguised, but I'm like, it's not worth the points. I think I can just keep the models that are back safe enough. And then I had a lot of high willpower. I had a lot of armor, so I'm like, well, okay, your targets are like you can go after survivors and kidnap kill. But like a lot of the big targets, it's like, yeah, you could still do it, but like dinging me for 1 repeatedly, which I mean, you still could focused hit me and spike, but at least it's forcing you to probably cheat cards out of your hand at that point. So at least I'm diminishing your hand, and then I can go in and hit you back harder. So that was kind of the thought process.
And I think it bore out. Like, you're right. Making my crew effectively 1, 2, 3 damage flips is not a beater crew.
Yeah.
And your ability to be immune to hazardous takes away my big trick of taking Rusty Alice and my own pit traps and unburying your thing with 33 and doing 2 places at once to double pit trap somebody when they come out.
That's very mean. I never even thought of that before or seen it, but I'm glad I inadvertently countered it. Now, part of the reason was like I looked at normal Mah, and I'm like, she's a willpower 5, And I'm like, while she's effective, like nothing she does anything special against Terra. Then I looked at Mecha-Meemaw, I'm like, well, I ignore armor for Talos because Talos is not an uncommon take. I am Reach 2, which helps for symbols, so I can deny that. I can ignore terrain if that matters. At that point, I didn't see the board, so we hadn't decided when I was building the crew at least. So I'm like, all right, it'll either help it or it won't matter. And then the other thing was just the whole, like, okay, she's at least super tall, she has good willpower, so you can't just kidnap my master, which... Yeah, I played against Terra 2 twice, and both times it was just brutal. Like, they just... I was able to block out, like, my master kidnap because I had to do a lot of positioning, and then they just kidnapped another model because they're like, well, that's cool. I'm glad you spent all that time and thought process trying to stop me from getting that model. I'm just going to get this other model that's not a master, but it's still an expensive model, and I'm going to kill it turn 1. And I was like, yep, cool. All right, well, I'm 10 points down.
Yeah. And that was my thought about the Whiskey Golem as my bait and switch target, is I figured I could debuff it enough, and I forgot it was Sight 4. I thought it was Height 3, Willpower 3, and Willpower 3 meant I could reliably land hits on it with my willpower attacks, get you down low, pop you out next to one of my markers, score the reveal point turn 2, ideally. And then you had to go and, delete your own model, which was really clever.
Well, as soon as I saw you drop the marker, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what you're doing. Can I get that? And he had condition on him, so it's like, he's going to ding for 1, so I just have to hit him for 1.
Yeah, and that was the thing, is I wanted to be able to, early next turn, go remove him just to be safe. So I got a little greedy again. But...
I think one of the big misplays, I think it was a misplay on your part and then a misplay on my part, is the golem, him popping out. I was right in running away. I think I should have run away more towards my crew, still towards a marker, but to a point where I can walk and get to the marker, but still enough where it's like your Nothing Beast is going to have to go really far out of his way and put himself exposed to go for the kill.
Yes.
And I thought about that after you charged back and attacked me. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, you could just kill me now. And that basically didn't have any effect. So, I mean, you didn't, so I got a little lucky. Granted, I whiffed my 2 attacks and did nothing on my round. But, yeah. I mean, definitely one of those misplayed notices after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, you took my remaining beater out of the fight for effectively the rest of the game. Because he just kind of sat up there, did nothing, took a few hits to the face, and then died. I did not anticipate the Survivor doing as much work as he did.
Holy crap, that guy did work.
Right? And, they're really tanky. They're hard to kill, armor, and 5 wounds. That's it's like a threshold of really good for 5 stones.
Exactly. It's awesome threshold. And again, it's like if you kidnap him, it's like, well, at least you're going to have to burn probably 3 attacks to kill it.
Yeah.
So the idea was like nothing in my crew is a gimme kill, other than maybe Trixie or Little Lass if they've gone, because the manipulator drops. But Little Lass, I don't really care that much. And Trixie, I tried to just keep her the hell away from anything that you don't want to be next to for the most part.
Yeah, no, it was good because I couldn't afford to send something after her because I can spread out, but I can't spread both sides reliably.
Yeah, and that was kind of my thought. I'm like, well, I'll send her way down there and the Survivor way up, so hopefully one of them can get to us, get to a symbol.
So that was good. I think that's. I think it was a good all around game. I am going to say we're probably coming up on the end. We're about 2.5 hours, so I'm going to say let's wrap this up. Thank you again for the opportunity to take part in this league. Did you have any final thoughts or closing statements?
I have another thing that I do want to mention that I want to do. So look forward to other it's not a draft, but I have another idea that would require multiple people doing it. And so look forward to that. I'm going to try to get that working. You already know what it is, Jim, as I mentioned it in that channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I want to try to get that organized, and the rest of you will see something very interesting, something you've not seen before.
Yeah, I really like the sound of it. I am looking forward to it. So, all right. Well, thank you again, and have a great rest of your evening.
Have a good one.